Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and we've got a curious little lock here. This is an OMEC oval cylinder, not a company that I'm particularly familiar with. And this is sent to me by Potty314, who hopefully you will be familiar with because he's a fantastic lock picker and a great content creator. Please do go check out his channel. And it's curious for, well, two reasons. One, it's a very odd profile. It's neither a Euro profile style lock like this one, nor is it an oval cylinder profile like a Scandinavian oval, a standard one at least. In fact, I think this takes a 10mm core or plug, just like a padlock would. Very, very strange. Not really sure where it'd be used, but it just seems to be one of those weird little profiles. It does have very nice bitting on the key, or at least I think so. You know, it's got medium, very high, low, high, low. It's not bad, is it? But it does appear to be a 5-pin lock, and when I've put my pick in there and had a pick, it does appear to be a 5-pin lock. That 6th chamber seems to be drilled, but there's nothing in it. So yeah, very curious little lock. Really cool one to have in the collection for sure. Just because, isn't it nice to have something that's a little bit different? Right, let's grab a vise, pop that in. And I think that what we'll do is we'll pick it with a, I think we'll pick it with bottom of the keyway tension, like that. And just this piece and gem, why not? Let's have a go. Okay. Oh, make sure I don't slip the tension. Nothing on 5. Oh. Losing tension. Oh, I'll leave it like that, it's fine. 4, nothing on 3, 2, and we are open. Wow, that quick. Once you got the tension sort of dialed in, it's very simple. And I think it suffers from just one of those really, really annoying flaws that even quite good locks do suffer from sometimes, which is the fact that because this pin is really high and that's really high and these are really low, you don't really have to pick these pins, or indeed the pick shank itself just nudges those pins up just enough that they hit the shear line. You really do need to pick pins, in this case 4 and 2, and then you're open. Another thing about this kind of bitting, which again it's good and bad, it does sort of mean that it's a little harder maybe to SPP, single pin pick, but with a bow guitar, these high-low bittings, that's what these bow guitars are super good at doing. So let's see if I can get into this lock quickly with a bow guitar. So just going to get some form of tension, pop this in, give it a little wiggle up and down, and we are already open. There you go. So there you go. You can see here how it's just super, super quick to open. And it's because it basically matches the bitting of the key. A lot of these kind of locks with that high-low bitting can often be picked just by a little rock with a bow guitar like this. Now, I would love to see what's inside this, but because it's such an odd size, I've got no real way of doing it. So normally with this kind of lock, you do one of two things. You would slide this out from the front using a front follower, but this follower will never ever fit in this lock. It's just too big, and I don't have one that fits padlocks. The other way, of course, would be to use these segmented followers and push them in and then push out the core from the middle. Again, there's no way to do that. I don't have any 10mm segmented followers, so that's out too. So yeah, unfortunately, this little lock, it will remain, well, the contents of it will remain somewhat unknown to me, but from the feel of it, it didn't feel like it had anything other than standard pins in anyway. If it had spools, they just didn't work. So yeah, it would have been nice to have a look inside there, but I don't have a way to gut this lock without actually meaning I can't rebuild it afterwards. Well, there you go. Thank you to Potty314 for sending it to me. Really nice little lock. Very, very cool. It's nice to have these slightly odd profiles. Just something for the collection. Anyway, hope you liked that video, and I'll see you all next time.